What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ale here, and we're back in ROK on this Saturday. This update will probably come out a little before Monday. Uh, so this is just prior to the Pass 8 opening. Zone 8, Kingsland, all of that stuff. We're gonna open here in I think it's less than 15 minutes, 10 minutes. This KVK is pretty much as over as it's going to be. Both of our enemies are locked out of Kingsland. So that's mine here with whatever camp I'm a part of. And then our allies have locked uh, the other camp out from topside. So our ally would enter from here. We enter from here. The team or the camps we were fighting entered from here, and then the camp our allies were fighting for entered from there. As of last night, we've pretty much been on burn patrol. My alliance, I believe, will be the one once the pass is taken. We'll be building flags and jumping into building to the Zig from this side, and then we will take the rest of everything. That we can get from the rest of it. We've locked them out of the Altar of Darkness. Pretty much gonna burn any opportunity they have outside of getting in this way, which I think is kind of alright. They're not gonna have Kingsland access. I made the mistake of sending out farmers last night. They got hit. It is what it is. That is as to be expected. We're up to this. Completed that last night. There, unless we decide to fight our ally for a little bit, there won't be no fighting. So that one is not gonna get achieved. I didn't get an achievement for the last one for the 1,000 sebs because there was no more fighting. See, we're still at 74 million power. I'm what 220 or 2200 roughly away from a billion. I don't think I'm gonna get it this KVK, which kind of sucks, especially since we're not doing a Kingsland fight. Thought I was gonna have more action here in before this zone ended, but it ended. As you can see, because they hit my this one put up a fight. I think this one traded the best. It gave me a whole 11 kill count. Everybody else went 0. Shout outs to Sanduk for trying to hold us down. So the only way I'm gonna get any more is if I go and hit farmers, and that's not really my style. So all in all, I believe we added about 200 million. Yeah, about 200 and something million KP to this for me. That's a solid amount, especially with my my janky 4th March now. Because as of now, I was for this KVK. I did finally push my Arthur the max, so I was running Arthur Joan as the Cav March, and it was trading beyond poorly. So I'm hoping that with the skill damage changes it brings Nevsky Joan back to life, or even Joan Nevsky, with Joan being the primary and Nevsky being the secondary. Uh, or I just won't have a Cav March. Cause even my, let's see, the last report, I got a decent one. Those are barbs. This is city looting, some scouting. I don't think I have one. Even in this one, it traded poorly. That's for me joining the war groups. That was always poor trading. This was me just sending a little bit to try to help out with fort burning while I was working. And this was just me getting ran down. Like there's much better trades in here. Like more war group stuff. This is the end of me like having decent trades and then getting swarmed down by people sending by 7 people coming on at one time and me getting jumped. See, it just poor trades all around. That's from positioning as well, which I have to get better with, because with it being a Cav March, it full sends every time. So it's the first one to the fight, and then as it positions around the target, it'll position itself in a way where it's now getting tagged by the 5 marches on the opposite side of it. So it's just something that I got to keep an eye out for. This always traded well. This always traded well. These are poor trades here, but if we look at some of the older ones, this one got ran down, and I don't think I had gear on one of these 2 at the time due to me doing barb chaining and just not paying attention to where I was at. But that's really it. If I hit a billion, because we decided to let somebody through to get us some action in Kingsland, then I'll update that way. But I'm about positive that we are done. Once we start building them flags in Kingsland, it'll be Farmville to the next KVK, which I'm not even mad at. My overall end stats, I didn't kill off enough units. Like I said, I mostly sent Cavs because that's what people rally with. The infantry rallies have gotten better with the addition of Ivor, but with him being a secondary and not a primary, especially as a newer raid thing, he's not performing as well as people would hope. Almost 10 billion resources spent, so I'll get just under a billion back from there. And then obviously these are the units that'll return. You know me, I'm a T2 trainer off season anyway, so statistics as far as resources that I have left. So my item count kind of sucks, so we'll be working on that. And then I have 13 days of healing, 5 days of training left, still 197 days of these. And then my building and research managed to make it. Building I wasn't concerned with. Research I didn't think I was going to have enough. Research tech. I'll keep collecting these and then spending on this stuff because I want the coins. So we got Runecraft, emergency port to, support to 10, special concoction 1 to 10. We finally took this one now that it's Farmville for the extra farming capability. Obviously, I'm infantry main, so 10 all the way through those. 7 here because we need to get 10 here to be able to push that up to probably 8. And then it's going to make me do these to 10 to probably get it to higher. We push this one to there, and I can probably... don't care about that because I don't swarm. So that's where we're at. We claimed this already. Other things that I've done this KVK that I'm almost positive I didn't do an update video on since the last one. I also crafted, is it on the KVK helm? Because I got my additional coin. And then on the infantry set stuff, where is it? I took the boots here to 2 with the help of this event here, the Holy Knight treasure. So I think my chest piece would be next. We need 13. Got nothing. Decent amount of speed ups. I only need 3. Take the 1 discount. Don't do that at home, kids. That was a waste of 2 singles, to be completely honest. That's useless, but the speed ups will hold on to. I wish it was healing instead of research, but hey. This is decent for a small gem count if they sell, which looks like the gold that I had in there sold. Did I buy? I did not buy this stuff for the week. Good thing I checked on that. Stars is my bottleneck right now because of me not having resources and stuff. I'm 13 minutes away from Buddy. Let me join my alliance down here. And I'm also gonna jump once these become open and send my farm marches out and call it a day. It's been your boy Ayo. See y'all in the next video, and I'm out.